Do you want God to change your karma? Listen to this. From now you will not believe in God, you should recognize God. I am there, but you will remember me when I am not there with you. When I am with you, will you recognize me or remember me? Recognize me first. The one who fell into the sea should know how to swim to come back to the shore. The fearful mind needs courage to rise with a winning attitude. Your parents can't come with you. Your money can't give you everything. Your knowledge won't do everything for you. You need experience. To live with happiness, peace, and prosperity with your happy family. To live happily with a lovely family. To act with wisdom. Bless me, dear God. Please don't forget this. It's my request. Please remember this. You can't realize God without your body. Your body won't function without God. What are you going to do without living the life that you wanted with the family that stood by you through tough times? Please understand this. I have come across people who show off. All that is nothing. You are not able to reduce the paunch in your stomach. Just because you do rituals for 10 lakhs, your karma won't reduce. What to do with such people? God is so good that He doesn't want you to live by His words. You can live the life that you. But you have to ask what life that is. If you live by His words, you will be a diplomatic slave. Even if you don't accept Him as His father, you will always be His son. Even if you don't respect Him, He will respect you. That is why He is God. From now you will not remember God. From now you will not believe in God. You should recognize God. If you try to see me in the physical form once, your descendants will lead a happy life. The mistake that you are making is at a time of pain and suffering. Your belief in God is very true, but it is a belief. You are only believing in God. You are not accepting God. If you are accepting God, you will not remember God. You will recognize God. Please, I am requesting. Don't remember God. Recognize God. What is the meaning of recognition? I am seated. Do you recognize that I am sitting, or do you remember it? I am here now. But you will remember me when I am not with you. When I am with you, will you recognize me or remember me? Recognize. That is what is needed. The one who fell into the sea should know how to swim to come back to the shore. The fearful mind needs courage to rise with a winning attitude. It is not wisdom or fear. It is courage. What is the difference between courage and strength? Even if I have no strength, I believe that God is with me. This is courage. A hunter goes to the forest with a gun. He expects to see a lion. Is he more powerful than a lion or not? No, he is not. But he bravely goes ahead because he has a gun. He drives the car fast and goes. Listen carefully, for this example will be useful in a real-life situation. He turns the car around a little and the gun accidentally gets lowered. The lion is also in that spot. He lowers his hand to take the gun, but the gun is missing. You misposition God just like the gun. There is a God whom you have misplaced. Suppose the hunter doesn't get the gun. Will he still be brave, or will he try to escape from the lion? He hides and tries to drive the car differently, but this time he accidentally gets hold of the gun. The lion now fears. So, he is ready to fight and aims at the lion. The important thing here is being ready to oppose. One person should always appreciate the other. Opposing is a great word. More than aiming, getting ready to oppose is the right word. He aims at his target after getting the gun. Does the gun have a life? Then why did the hunter become brave? Because the gun can finish off the lion. Your parents can't come with you all the time. Your money can't give you everything that you need. Your knowledge won't do everything for you. You need experience. To live with happiness, peace, and prosperity with your happy family. To live happily with a lovely family. To act with wisdom. Bless me, dear God. That's why God should give that. You can be with God always, for He is with you always. If He can face a living lion with a lifeless gun, if you can realize God who is within you as your life form, you will be ready to face everything, and you will win. Nothing will change. You will face everything. But don't forget this for my sake. Please remember this. You can't realize God without your body. Your body won't function without God. Know this with your wisdom and take it to your heart. As long as there is life within, You should be determined to stay alive. That is wisdom. You can't realize God without your body. Your body won't function without God. Understand this and remember my words. There should be no insecurity, negativity, or adversity in this world. But there will be uncertainty. There won't be a situation without this, but you are still firm enough to live the life that you want. That will give you happiness, even when the going gets tough. For the one who is with me, I will give special powers and make you achieve, because I am your God. Even if you don't accept him as his father, you will always be his son. Even if you don't respect him, he will respect you. That is why he is God. There is no separation as Hindu, Muslim, or Christian in God's creation. I can't take separate classes for that. I am not worried even if you think that way. But you need to have this common sense. Even when the going gets tough, for the one who is with me, I will give special powers and make you achieve, because I am your God, the one who created everything. You have to do 2 things for me for 4 days. You can't keep smiling all the time. But for 4 days you are going to make a decision irrespective of the situation. Whatever happens, you are going to keep smiling. If your children make a mistake, say to yourself that you won't scold them for 4 days. Don't say it with anger. Please let it be for 4 days. They are not going to commit any big mistake. For my sake, please leave it. Whether they commit a mistake knowingly or unknowingly, just leave it. You got caught while I didn't get caught while I committed a mistake. Keep all this as your mind's voice. Don't talk it out loud. First, smile wholeheartedly for 4 days. You earn well and save. People are not with you for yourself. They are with you for the good things that will happen to them through you. A lot of fools are with me like that. Do you know? Don't take it wrong. A lot of people are with me thinking about what they can get from me. Will you be spared? Tell me. What are you going to do without living the life that you wanted with the family that stood by you through tough times? Please understand this. Be angry with an outsider. Don't let go of your anger. Stay angry with an outsider. Then he will hit back at you. Why get tensed with a family member instead? They have no one else? I have come across people who show off. All that is nothing. You are not able to reduce the punch in your stomach. Just because you do rituals for 10 lakhs, your karma won't reduce. What do to with such guys? If your karma will reduce, let me tell you the second truth. The first thing is to smile for 4 days. It is not difficult, just smile. Suppose you have to return home while you are on your way to the office just because you forgot something. Just smile. Will you do this? No. But if I trick you into doing it, you will. That's my problem. I can lie easily, for the one who lies. Telling the truth is difficult, but the one who speaks the truth can easily lie. I can create my own God and do all sorts of gimmicks. Fools will fall for this. It is not that I don't wish to give another statue or another form. If you get used to it, you will become weak when it is not there. Spirituality should make you strong. It shouldn't make you weak. If it does, it is injustice. You have to dissolve your karma, but you will do it easily. The first thing is to smile. To understand why I am insisting on this, remember this example. A woman is praying to God that she has no child. She is given the assurance that God will give her one because of her karma. The husband gets a good job and goes abroad. He returns after 4 months. I am saying that you are the reason for your karma. God is going to help. But you are going to decide that life. Just understand how good God is. You don't have to live the life that I ask you to. Live the life that you want. But ask what life it is. If you live by his words, you will be a diplomatic slave. But when he comes home, the wife says that she is pregnant, as per her karma, and that her prayers have been answered. How many of you will understand this? The husband is living abroad and he is coming back after 4 months. The lady says that the prayers have worked and that she is pregnant. How many of you will accept that God made her pregnant? How many of you will accept that God will make the woman pregnant when the husband is at home? If the husband has to do this, then you have to do everything that you need. What about all the rituals conducted thus far? Those are of no use. Do what you have to do. The first thing is food for this earth, water for water energy, oxygen for air energy, sunlight for fire energy. For space energy, you need the blessings of your loved ones, how to transform into their blessing. You don't have to do anything big. Just hold the hands of your loved ones and say thanks for being in my life. I would have just been a man and not a dad if you weren't born. The son might say that he is a good son because you are a good father. Thanks for being in life, and now the next word. I am blessed. I am not saying that God is going to bless. I am just saying remember God's blessing. I am blessed. Tell your family that they are your blessing. I don't know about their tough times, but once they realize that you consider them as your blessing, they will realize that they are a big blessing. After that, your family won't suffer. This is my promise on behalf of God. This is what I wanted to say. I could have said why fear when God is here. Stop doing things in a hurry. Don't hurry. Don't fear. Stop doing things in a hurry. Remove your fear. Believe in the power of meditation, which is the power of the Creator. That is Dhyanam.